Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Harvestella. As you can maybe tell from my voice, I'm still a little stuffy sounding, but overall I'm feeling pretty good. It's really just in my nose, so hopefully I sound pretty decent and don't sound too bad to listen to. Here we are, starting the episode immediately, and this is the day that we're supposed to be meeting with guys to make a decision about who lives and who dies. First, of course, we should go talk to Aria, since it's not really our decision, but I have a feeling we can heavily sway it. It's typically our choices matter. What do we have going on here? Some promised fruit have been harvested. Got Spice Maker Level 3, that's kind of a big deal. And we upgrade our cave biome, which is actually quite nice, because soon we'll be using it again. 12 presents to go. I don't feel like that upgraded. 12 presents to go, but it's not really telling me what for next time. I wonder if that's because we're kind of in the middle of an event and time's freezing right now. Let's read this note on the table. It's in Aria's handwriting, of course. Absurdum, I'm sorry. I know it isn't fair of me to tell you this way in a letter you can't even reply to, but I couldn't bear it face to face. When I went to Lost Guy in the Pod, I wanted to know more about the Paradise Project. What Guy said was true. My parents' project was humanity's last attempt to survive. So many researchers sacrificed their lives for the sake of it, my friends included. So that's why. I'm sorry, Absurdum, but I can't let their sacrifice go to waste. Well, so maybe we don't get to influence that at all. The writing is smudged from here. So I'm going to go to implement Heaven's Shell. I'm going to the cradle by myself. Don't come after me, please. I'm still grateful for the time you saved. The time you saved me, when we'd only just met. You always fought so hard for those around you, but just this once, I'll be the one to take responsibility for people, my people, from Earth. So don't try and stop me. Whatever you do, don't come after me. Because we're enemies now. Ooh, rough. You hear something outside. Very interesting. Are we any less human, though? Are you sure you want to do this alone? Yes. Aria! I don't know why it gave me the chance to say it. I mean, why give me the choice? Absurdum. Goodbye. Let's go. She sentenced us to death. Aria has left. Try talking to your friends in the Castle of Illusion. We kind of have a lot of things to do around town. Let's see here. The real question is, how much friendship do we have with her? She doesn't show up on the list, so I can't really see. I imagine there's... we're in chapter 8, so I imagine there's 10 chapters, because each one gets a new friendship with her, and, there's obviously only so many. We should try to clear up some of these more friendships, I think. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's do our usual stuff at the very least, I suppose. Heck yeah, these look ready. Let's go. We need that money. That's everything there. Excellent. These. Just grab everything we can. Oh, our potatoes look done too. Excellent. Really timed out well. simply amazing. And then, of course, the oranges are done. That's a lot we collected. Hopefully he's really going to help push us to a lot more money. I'm starting to think that maybe we should keep some of these. Just have a decent stockpile of them. That would give me 20. Otherwise, it's a long time before we can grow those things again. And I don't want to be in that spot where I find a great recipe and now I can't make it or something, you know. That'd be pretty. I'd feel really stupid. Quite silly indeed. So let's do that. Nice. 2 monolith fragments feels good. We'll pet all the chickens. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Wonderful. God's perfect creatures, of course. They're not, but I tell them that. They don't need to know I don't actually feel that way. Excellent. How are we doing on the friendships with these new ones? We're getting there. You guys go a little faster. Yeah, not really. Okay. Let's sell the products that we can't do anything with. They're just there for selling. Let's see, not enough. Put you away. Enough of those. What are these ones then? What else? What else do we have? Not many of these, but we're doing pretty good on this stuff, so that actually feels really good. And we're making so much more now. It feels way better, actually. So we might be able to upgrade a new weapon. Finally done with these. That's kind of crazy, actually. Pop over in the encyclopedia. We need to farm some things too. We got stuff to do. Whatever here can we make? Fancy watermelon. We have no idea what this could even be. Or this. This is a peach juice. We're a little low on peaches. A fancy orange juice is something we can make. It's an idea. A fancy green tea as well. A not fancy ginger ale. Let's see then. Let's do a fancy orange juice. Just to kind of... This one. There we go. Just to knock that out of the way, I think. You know, as soon as I find the oranges. There they are. Perfect. Perfect. We want the level 1. Great job. I screwed that up. Please let me out of here. How did I put it in the wrong way? I think I put it the wrong way. That's the only explanation that makes any sense. If indeed any makes sense. Do we have more seeds for planting? No. And I don't know if we're going to be able to buy any more soon. That's okay. Let's see if we can find any more things and stuff. Wow, we got 5 of them today. That feels really good. Can't wait to be able to use these other farming areas again too. Another 2 gold, fantastic. So I think that will be enough for us to upgrade something. We didn't put you in. That's a mistake. And of course the old well. And by the old well, I mean this suspicious lake. Perfect. We got 2 L'Oreal's tears. Very nice. Very nice. That's not something you see every day. Oh yeah, we wanted to put that battery away. It just happened, you'd think I would remember. Good to see more of those. Always need more batteries. But yeah, we got a lot of things we kind of need to farm up. Just to keep our upgrades and things going. Among other stuff. Let's go to down here. Probably not going to focus too much on what's going on with Aria deciding to destroy the world right now. She's not destroying the world, you know, she's just letting most of the world die and us with it. Oh, we lost all our friends. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. I wonder if that means we can't go meet up with them. I kind of was hoping we wouldn't be able to go to Nemia and finish up Azel's quest. We'll see here. Yeah, he's there. Okay. Fantastic. I don't know what that guy's doing. I guess it's fine. It doesn't matter. That's all. I heard what you did. They said you saved the town from all the monsters that kept appearing. It's nice feeling safe enough to set foot outside the front door again. I knew we could count on you. Nothing makes me happier than knowing the townsfolk feel safe. Yeah, loosen up a little and accept the compliment, will you? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Oh, Absurdum. Please get me out of this conversation. I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment to keep with my friend. No worries, we'll see you next time you're doing your rounds. If you're ever in need of an ear, you know you can come to me, right? Thank you, middle-aged man. Thank you for waiting, Absurdum. Everyone looks pretty happy. They are. All the drama that seems to finally be dying down around here. I almost forgot. Just came all this way. Why don't you head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want anyone listening in our conversation. I just really like the view. Okay. Got a letter from Martella the other day, so you didn't want anybody listening. She said she was heading towards the sea, although she seemed happy just traveling around without a destination. I wonder if she'll ever come back. Good question. I always have the feeling she'll pop up out of the blue. But she's walking her own path now, which means it's about time I did too. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect the world that Telia loved so much, like I promised. What Telia said was right on the mark. I wanted strength. Immense power strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do it. Well, you do need power to protect what you love, I guess. That's true. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I noticed something. I can save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small. But I can extend that range over time. I figured it out during all of that back and forth with Tella. If that's what I focus on, then I can increase the amount I protect bit by bit. I think that's what it will take to keep my promise to Telia. To save the world just like you do, Absurdum. First, focus on what you can do. Even if I can only do one thing at a time by myself, I still won't give up trying. I'll do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. I'll be here to help, I guess. I don't really plan on being here to help. Thank you. Yeah, sure. For now, I'm gonna keep working with the Agris Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I made with the different people here after all. Absurdum. Took a lot of different experiences to get to where I am now, which is why I think each one of them has meaning. meeting Talia, and then meeting Otella. Not to mention you and Estina. Yeah, Estina's crazy. Partnering with Talia and the promise I made to her. I accept who I am for what I am, and one day I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get to this point. Not necessarily. I hope you keep fighting alongside me until that day comes. I mean, I have a feeling you'll be following me wherever I go, so... I mean, yay, we're best friends. More feathers. Okay. He's not a bad guy. He's just a little bland. As a character, he's a little bland. Everything interesting about his storyline didn't involve him, in my opinion. But that's okay. Let's return home. Let's drop off these feathers I don't want. At least that's one person done. It's still only 10 a.m. in the morning. I don't think I'm going to be able to find any seeds. I just don't think they're going to be restocked quite yet. But we could go talk to Braca or Unicorn or even Dianthus, who I think probably will have one of the more interesting storylines. These two really will. Him in the Unicorn Forest, so that's always something easy we can do. But it's nice to have some of these storylines really complete, especially the base characters that we kind of start with, minus this one. Let's go over the Holy Capital and see if anything we can buy seeds, and then we can make do from there. The seed store. Oh my, they're back. Fantastic. Ooh, the chili plants are back too. We should have plenty of time to get all these going. Having spent about 100 grand, it seems like. We'll see. We should be able to turn that into pretty good profits. All right, 7 days. Yeah, plenty of time. And then 4, and then you were 3. Okay, I thought there were 2, but I guess not. Excellent. We get one more really big harvest out of this. I think that will be kind of everything we really need to set us strong for the next season. Plus, we have a fair amount of sprinklers now, so that's kind of nice too. Where I can get water cores would be really great, so I could make even more sprinklers. I have a feeling that's going to be like the sea temple or whatever. Hey, Braca, you could crack a smile. You could crack us a smile, you know. After I went to all the trouble of bringing news on the Hallowed, you've been pining after. You're the informant from before. Excuse me, I hope that's not too loud. Oh, it's you. Hey, Braca, if this is a bad time. Because of Absurdum? Nah, you need not to worry. They're all clued in, so you're more than welcome to tell them what you know. Is that so? Well, somebody's gonna have to keep up the fight. What, with me retiring? You retired? Well, you want to reconsider. I've got some info on a brand new Hallowed you're going to want to hear. A new one? Well, word is that a new species of Hallowed appeared in the Seas Lake Cave. Of course, I couldn't just ignore something so serious, so I came looking for you. My only target was Amedius and Krakasgard. Amadeus. And with them then, there's no reason for me to keep up that old life. I don't think Amadeus is dead. Besides, I've already given my gun to someone else. You gave it away? So that's how it is, huh? Fair enough. Forget I said anything. I'll get out of your hair. Sure. Let me know if you hear anything. Hear about any good eats around here, though. Good eats. Well, there's only one restaurant, and you live in its basement. You're gonna ignore the Hallowed? Yep. It's not like I'm equipped to take it on anyways, right? If it worries you that much, then you can go check it out. There's usually good money in taking out a Hallowed. and the people of Argene. For now, I'm not interested in getting myself tangled up in that mess. You, however, can do whatever the hell you want. What? You're gonna run off and save the day because I refuse to? I can't just ignore it. Those hallowed, every last one of them is like Kregisgard. They aren't your run-of-the-mill monster. And despite knowing you might not be enough, you're still gonna go and face them? It's a good thing I'm gonna go with you. As much of a pain in the ass as it is, I'm still tied to you by contract as a mercenary. I can't stand idly by and let one of my most valued patrons bite the dust. Yeah, thank you, I guess. Sure. That's a paper-thin excuse. I'm just holding up my end of the deer. Don't go get your hopes up, though. First on the agenda, getting more information on the new species of Hallowed. Maybe I should call that old man back in here. Sorry, Absurdum, I was going to ask you to leave. Leave me to my own devices here. I'm going to gather what information I can on the Hallowed. I'll send you a letter when I think I got enough. Hang in there. We'll take this thing out together. So long as I don't die in the process, that's about as optimistic as a response you get out of me. Alright, time to get started. Gotta inspect my equipment, resupply the traps. Things are gonna get busy. New menace. I bet you it's an old menace. Positive. Positive it's an old menace. There's no way it is instead. I know trap when I see one. I know lies when I see one. Alright, let's return home again. Now we got some seeds, we got some things to do. In terms of sprinklers, I'm pretty excited for the new spice maker and stuff. Okay. I wonder if the encyclopedia will tell me where this is. Let's see. What is it exactly? A large water core. Oh, coral shrine. So we could go around there and just probably pretty easily murder things or run past things and grab them. Just a thought. Just a thought. Because we got a lot of seeds right now. And no ability to plant them any faster. I wish I could plant 9 at a time. That would be so great. Well, gotta start somewhere. Game really wants me to head to Castle of Illusion. I spent like 100 grand and we need to deal with that right now emotionally. Well, at least there's half of them there. I often discredit just how much space the small sprinklers do, but alright, we're doing pretty good here. We've already gone through one of our stacks of 99. I mean, we've got a lot of seeds. This one down. And then I guess we'll switch to the next one. Let's see here. Oh, so we could do these ones in the spring if we really need to. Okay, that's good to know. I saved a fair amount, but in this one, we obviously could do it in the fall because we did before. go ahead and plow the rest of this, I suppose. That takes a lot faster than the planting does. Here, grab these guys. I think this is gonna probably be the rest of our day, unfortunately. Just because it takes so long to plant all these things. Not like in actual time, just kind of in game time, because there's nothing here. There's no cutscenes, transitions, or anything. I don't really want to get these spots over here. I really do just want to get ones that are getting sprinklered. I guess I probably could have just done this. Oh well. We could make some more things if we had to. Maybe we'll spend some time cooking or something. I'm disappointed we still have more left. Well, maybe I shouldn't be lazy and just plant them. Water them on my own accord. Just be nice to have everything, you know, quote unquote automated. I suppose the sooner we get them planted and everything, the better. Get these planted, and then I want to kind of quickly head to bed. This episode I think will be a bit longer, just so we can kind of squeeze in a little bit more side action. Well, actually maybe not. Trying to reconsider, think about how I want to fit things in episodes. Alright, let's go ahead. We're not going to sell any of this because that would be silly. So I accidentally sold a bunch of seeds before, like an idiot. Here's a question. What fears have I not killed? It seems like we've killed all of them that we've seen except for this guy. The collapsed Keep Lord. Which I kind of feel like maybe... Where would that have been? that guy was at the park. The Arbiter of Love was in the castle. So probably the overhang, that pass, where we kind of want to go anyways. Because if we look, I really need these cogs. And they're at that junction. As well as iron, which was at Phasmatoria. Okay. So those are like the two places we kind of need to get stuff to keep upgrading people's things. But we can't really do that right now anyways. I mean, we can make the cogs to upgrade stuff. That's kind of what we need it for. I have on me. Go ahead and make foreman so we have a nice stack. Do it while we have some time in the day to kill, I guess, right? And yeah, then I think next episode we'll see if we can get some resources and stuff that we might need. Maybe a little bit of grinding. But maybe we can fit in some other stuff too if we really try hard. 40 some grand today. But I assume that's mostly from the cabbage and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. 30 grand from the cabbage. And then another 5 from the potatoes. The potatoes didn't come through kind of like I thought they would. But overall, 40 grand puts us nicely back up there. Also puts us nicely in the spot to end the episode. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having an absolute blast playing this game. I think this game has been so much fun, and it's really kind of delivered a lot more than I thought it would when I first started playing it. So thank you for coming by. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.